Colorado NCAA football news you can use. So look, reporters asked Coach Prime about Michigan cheating and stealing signals, and he was kind of like in baseball, this is what the reporter asked him. In baseball, it's kind of like an honor to be able to steal signals. It's not looked at it that it was the way the same as in football. And he was like, why did you, well, she said, why do you think that? And he was like, well, I mean, a person can know what you're going to do. And if you do it the right way, if you do it to perfection, they can't stop it, or it's hard to stop it. That's true, what he's saying. But Coach Prime really don't want to get in nobody else's mess. So he's trying to be polite about it and walk away from that and let the powers that be handle that situation the way they feel it need to be handled, right? That don't got nothing with Michigan doing, don't got nothing to do with Colorado. So he don't want to get tied up in that. You never know who you might work with on that staff. He don't want to get his name nowhere in that, because hopefully if he ever have anything that goes on his staff, nobody won't be butting in talking about what him and his staff doing, right? That's just like a coach's I don't know what you want to call it, like a courtesy or whatever, right? But this is what you got to understand. This is what you got to understand. And I'm going to say this because I don't have no strings attached. I can say it. Do y'all remember the coach Josh Daniels? He was I think he was the offensive coordinator for New England. And y'all remember the Spygate, all that kind of stuff with New England. So when he got a head coaching job in Denver, Denver was winning a lot of games. And you can go check this on I Am Athlete. They're talking about this. I think it's a short going around about this, and it's the whole video. But the linebacker is talking about it. He was like how they was winning all their games. And then once everything came out about they was recording plays or whatever, they was going to other people's practices, recording their plays and stuff like that. Once the cameraman got caught, after that, they started losing all their games. And the guy was like, the player was like, he would tell us, do this, do this, do this, and everything was was falling in line. And this is the thing y'all gotta understand about some of these coaches. This is why you can't just give all these coaches too much hype, because they are scripted. They have a play list that they're going by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why some teams, great coaches, can do adjustments and they can beat other coaches, because once they say this is what we're gonna do, it's like it's robotic. They can't change their game plan on the fly. That's why it's so hard for a lot of defensive coordinators to deal with players like a Cam Newton or something, because Michael Vick or Cam Newton, once they break that play, they break the huddle, and they get ready to throw the ball or whatever, they might throw, they might run. You never know what they're going to do. But so it's harder to game plan against a mobile quarterback than it is a pocket passer, because a pocket passer, they know if you're doing a 3-step, 2-step, whatever, they know what you're going to run. So when a team can steal your signals and see what you're going to do or whatever, in this day and age, it's easier to stop a team because they know, okay, you're going to do this on third down. You normally do this on first down. You normally do this on third and long. So this is major, and the book should get thrown at them, because you're teaching these kids to do things the right way, and we hold these kids to a high standard when they do the wrong thing. So we need to hold these coaches to a higher standard, because they're older and they're leading these kids. So you have to lead by example. So you have to make the example of the best players or the coach. You have to make a real hard example so everybody can see this is wrong. We should not cheat.